I'm Brian Javorek, Product Category Manager here at Team Wendy. In today's Headstrong Knowledge Vault video, we're going to be looking at the EXFIL Ballistic Mandible and the EXFIL All-Terrain Mandible. These could come in handy if you're wearing your EXFIL helmet and you are on a vehicle, concerned about splashing mud or debris, or if you're in a situation where you'd want to protect your entire face from flying objects. The Ballistic Mandible provides increased level of protection from frag, while the All-Terrain Mandible is designed to be lightweight and breathable for increased comfort. Here on the table, we have the EXFIL Ballistic SL helmet, our EXFIL Ballistic Mandible, and our All-Terrain Mandible. Now, these are both designed to install on Team Wendy EXFIL helmets that have the Rail 3.0 that we can see here. The process of installing these onto the helmet is the same, so I'll demonstrate using just the Ballistic Mandible. The first thing we want to do is position the helmet so that the metal hook on the side of the mandible can slide into a slot on the underside of Rail 3.0. Once that's hooked in place, we're going to rotate the ear position up so that the slot fits underneath the center of the rail. And then we're going to move to the back of the ear cup and slide this center clip into the rail. I'm going to push all the way in until I can hear it click. Now that is firmly in place. I've now flipped the helmet over in order to install the left half of the mandible. We'll start again with the metal hook at the front. It will slide up and underneath the front section of the rail. Next, I'm going to rotate the earpiece upward so the metal tab slides underneath the center of the rail. And last, we're going to press the plastic piece into the back of the rail. We're going to need to push hard until it snaps into place firmly. Now, the mandible is securely installed to both rails on the helmet. Now that the mandible is in place, I'm going to show you how this fits together with the EXFIL visor. It's important to use the visor that has a notch cut out in order to fit over the nose piece of the mandible. So, to install the visor, I'm going to first rotate the arms so that the visor will be in the upward position once installed. I'm going to slide both the left and the right sides on together. The mounting arm in the visor should match the shape of the EXFIL Rail 3.0 front section. With my thumb, I'm going to push into place once it's positioned properly. It should snap into place and you should see the front of the rail slightly protruding in front of the mounting bracket. Once mounted, the visor lens should rotate down into position. You can see that it matches the shape of the mandible to provide full face protection. Next, we'll discuss how to further disassemble the mandible. The main reason to do this is in order to take off the fabric for cleaning. First, we're going to take off the nose piece. We'll do this by turning upside down and looking from the inside. You'll see a green plastic tab. We need to push this up and away from the black plastic frame of the mandible. As we push up, the clip should come undone from its snapped in position. Next, we should be able to pull the whole nose piece down and away from the rest of the mandible until it comes off. Once the nose piece is removed, the next step is to use a 1/8 inch hex driver to remove the two fasteners holding the earpiece to the mandible frame. Next, the fabric can be removed by simply undoing the Velcro. We start at the bottom front and work our way back. The back cover should simply slide off of the foam inside. The fabric can now be hand washed with a mild detergent and soft bristle brush and left out to air dry. Once completely dry, we'll reassemble by doing the same steps in the opposite order. We start by sliding the fabric over the back, We next wrap the outer cover around the frame. We'll wrap it around the front. Then attach the sections of loop to the sections of hook. I start with the front, work my way around. Once the fabric is back in place, we'll reinstall the ear panel. You can line up the hole in the fabric with the brass threaded insert on the frame. Install the screw with our 1/8 inch hex driver. Get the first screw started. Get the second one into position. To install the nose piece, we'll start by taking the green tab and sliding it up and back till it hooks underneath the mandible frame. Then we'll push down on the bottom part until it snaps into position. The nose is now securely reattached to the mandible frame.